Howdy folks, it's Rob with MTG Investor, and I'm here taking a look at some cards that were recently spoiled for Dragons of Tarkir. And what we're going to look at right now is Zurgo Bellstriker. So, in the original timeline of Khans of Tarkir, Zurgo was like a 5/2 haster or something like that. He was a big badass. But in this new format, he's not so bad. He's more ass. So, anyway, but the funny thing is, I think this Zurgo is more playable than the original Zurgo was. I don't think I ever saw the original Zurgo played in any format whatsoever, or in standard at all. So anyway, this Zurgo is a 2/2 for 1 red. He's legendary Orc Warrior. Zurgo Bellstriker can't block creatures with power 2 or greater. He's a coward. But he does have dash for a red and 1. So you get a 2/2 haster for red and 1. That comes back to your hand. And he's a 1-drop. He's a 2/2 1-drop. In some formats, this would be awesome. You'd be like, whoa, a 2/2 for 1 red. That's awesome. I'll be playing that all day. But right now in the current format, that's not so good because there's so many token decks. You know, tokens is such a big thing. And creatures are so heavily played right now. I think more so. I mean, standard is always a format about creatures. But some standard formats are more heavily creature-based than others. This format is a kind of a semi-tribal format. At least I look at it that way, even though it's not officially a tribal format. But it's just really heavy creature-based right now. So Zurgo is not quite as good, especially with all the little tokens in play. Right now he's being listed as $3, and I think that's kind of fair. Short term, I see him as $2 card, $1 card, probably 1 to 2. Let's just say 1 to 2. And long term, does he see play in Legacy? No. Does he see play in Modern? No. There's just too many good cards. I mean, in Modern, the only reason I think, you know, I'm a little hesitant to say no on Modern is because of the dash ability, and I think the dash ability is better than most people give it credit for. I don't know if dash has been fully. I don't know if people have. Well, I just haven't seen any cards that have dash that's played in Modern. I don't know if dash is usable in Modern, so I don't know. I don't think he'll be played in Modern. There's too many good Modern cards that could be played. Goblin Guide obviously is the 2/2 hasted for 1 red. You know, Curd Ape is basically a 2/3 for 1 red. Just don't see this guy getting played. Is there a red deck? Is he played in Burn? He doesn't have a drop back like Jackal Pup or Satyr. What is it? What's the Satyr Fire? Not Fire Drinker. The other one. That's a 2. He's basically the fire breathing or sort of fire breathing Jackal Pup. You see him old school Magic. I'm calling up Tempest cards. But anyway, I don't know. Is there a red deck where you play Goblin Guide and you play this guy and you just play a bunch of 2-powered one red mana cards? Who knows? Maybe not. But so long term, he's probably realistic a $1 to $2 card. Also, if you buy him for $3, it's not terrible. But you'll probably get this guy for $1 as a toss in on trades and stuff like that. So I wouldn't put any money into this guy. You can probably pick him up cheap after the set comes out. So anyway, if you disagree, let me know in the comments. This has been Rob with MTG Investor. Have a happy trading day, guys.